Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. So today we are going to be creating another look with this beautiful palette, and what I thought about doing today is using as much of the pastel shades as possible. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I want to start off with this orange. I know it's not a pastel, but that one's called Redemption, and I want to just try and go in the crease a little bit and then use the pastels on the lid. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It might turn out a hot mess if I don't like it. I might still post it if I don't like it, but if it's really bad then I'm not going to. So let's just blend this out. Right, so yeah, I'm going to go in with Redemption using my BH Cosmetics 107. It's just like an angled brush, and see what we can do with this. Right, I'm going to bring you in closer. Okay, let's start again. Really pigmented. So I've just been notified. I've just had a Twitter notification, because I'm following Beauty Bay, that this palette's back in stock. So if you did want it the first time around and you couldn't get hold of it, now's the time to order. Probably by the time this goes live tomorrow, probably be out of stock again. I don't know if they're gonna restock it. It's a really nice palette for the price. Definitely worth it. Right, now let's go on to the left eye, which always gives me trouble normally, but it seems, because I've done this eye already, it seems to be going on smoother. Needs to be a bit thicker, the line though, doesn't it? That's probably right. I'm just going to get some concealer now. Right, so I'm just going to put some of the Revolution Conceal and Define on the back of my hand. Put some on this brush. This is BH Cosmetics 105. Oh, it's gone up too high. Right, I need some more of that concealer for the other side. Yeah, so I don't know how all these pastels are gonna look on the eye. Today is just about playing with the mattes. It's all about the mattes today, guys. Don't think I need any more of that concealer. Right, so I'm just gonna wait for it to dry down a little bit. I might blend that orange out just a smidge while it dries. That's better. Right, so now let's get some brushes together for the mattes. Right, so first off, I think I'm going to go in with this cargo one for, what's it called? Plot Twist. So this one is, can you see it? Don't know what you can see and what you can't. The pale blue there, I'm going to use that for my inner corners. Not inner corners, in like, I don't know if, I think that brush is going to be too thick for it. Let's see if we can find a different one. This one should do it. Right, we're going to use the Urban Decay Naked Honey, but this side. Look how pigmented that is. And the only shimmer I'm going to use is on the inner corners. I think I just want to use like 3 mattes on the lid. Now this isn't like me at all. I don't do matte eye looks. But I do want to use quite a lot of the pastels in here. So yeah, I'll take it to about there. That's really nice, isn't it? That Plot Twist shade. My sister is not going to like this eye look at all. I did an eye look a while ago and it was quite dark. It was purple. And she's like, I don't like it. And I'm like, geez sis, thanks for your honesty. And she said, well I don't. She said, I just don't like purple eyeshadow. Like, when she wears makeup, she doesn't wear makeup a lot, but when she does, she'll just wear bronze gold shades, like what I used to wear. What I used to wear when I was first starting out in makeup is what my sister wears when she goes out, which, like me, it hasn't been for quite a while. But yeah, she doesn't wear an awful lot of makeup, and like when I wear bright colours, she's like, wow, that's bright, or wow, that's really dark. But I'm just trying to be a bit more adventurous with colour and cool tones and things like that. So yes, I'll zoom you back in now. I feel like this camera is going to come off the tripod. Just tightened it up. Right, so I'm going to colour switch this brush because it is a good brush to add the mattes. And then we're going to go into the dark side of the palette, and I want to use this green, and that one is Ooh. I've seen people use this and it just looks really, really nice. It's quite pigmented on the brush like the blue was. Oh, I think she named it Ooh because she doesn't like greens, does she, Nikki? Oh, MG, I love it. So does anyone do all matte looks? I would be curious to know, because normally like I'll use matte eyeshadows, but then I use shimmer all over the lid. And I think that's what the majority of people do. I could be mistaken. I'm going to need to put some more blue on, especially this eye. I've gone a bit ham with the Ooh green shade. So back into the nice side of the palette. I think they're both nice sides, to be honest. And then back into the green. I really like this so far. Then what are we using? Will it be yellow? I could use pink, but I've not tried the yellow. Let's go in with Vla. And that one there, the yellow shade. And everyone that knows me knows I love a good yellow, so let's see how pigmented this is. Quite pigmented. It doesn't seem as pigmented as the other shades. I think people that do know me won't expect to see a look like this on the channel, just because it's not really me. I'll go in with that green a little bit more in a second, but I wanted to do something different today. I think this palette is all about pushing yourself, like in makeup, doing looks that you wouldn't normally create. So yeah, I think it's nice. Let's just take the colour off. Go back in with the Ooh shade. I feel like it's gone on better on this eye than this eye. This eye feels like it's a little bit patchy, but that's probably my fault rather than the eyeshadow, because it's gone on fine on this one. And sometimes, like my right eye is a lot, like the skin on the lid it's hard to get the eyeshadows the same, because I do get a little bit of flaky dry skin there because my eyes are really sensitive. Right, so now I want a shade that's not in this palette. I would have really liked a cream matte ivory shade for brow bone, and there isn't one. That's the only thing that's missing, and also a black, but I don't use black eyeshadow. We'll leave it there then. I'll put a highlighter on. Sorry, I'll go into my milk chocolate bar. Let's do that now. Yeah, I'm going to go into my Too Faced milk chocolate bar. I've not used this palette in a hell of a long time. This is the first time this month, I think. Right, and now, let's see what shade I want to use. I've used Aura. Part of me thinks Pride would be a good one. This pink down here, this shimmer. So let's try that. They don't show up, do they, with brushes? I'm gonna have to try and go in with my little pinky finger. Probably gonna make a mess. Let's have a look at this brush. So this is a Real Techniques. I think it's an accent brush. And why is there a hair on my eyebrow? On my eyelid, not eyebrow. I just wish they would go on a little bit better with a brush, especially if you want to do detailed work on the inner corner, which I do. Can't really go in with your fingers there. Right, so I never thought I'd say it, but I really do like this look. Very, very colourful. I want to put like the same shades on the lid that are on the lash line, so let's go ahead and do that. Could do with that smoky brush. Right, so what we're starting with first, blue, the plot twist shade in the inner corner here. Right, and then we'll take that off, and then we'll go in with the Ooh shade, which isn't Ooh at all. It's my favourite one. I'm glad I put that in the middle. Wow, that's stunning. Right, and then we'll go in with Vla. Because these are unique names, I'm remembering the names of them. Take that to the outer corner there. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit more of Plot Twist. And then just on this side, because the green isn't showing up as much as it is on the left side, I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of Ooh. Right, and then we are going to tightline, just with the Too Faced Love, I keep wanting to say highlighter, eyeliner. And then we'll go in with this Poundland mascara. Turn up the volume, really like it. And we're probably, not probably, we are going to have to use yeah, and we're going to have to use a nude lipstick. I hate it when mascara gets everywhere. It's already got on this green portion of the eye here, so when that's dried we'll have to sort that out. I'm definitely going to get this mascara again. I do think, I mean I've not used it recently, but I do think it's comparable to my Primark one, the one I pay, I think it's £2.50 or £3, and this one is £1, so you could get like 3 of these for the same price. I mean, look at my lashes, they just look really, really long. I'm going to zoom you out now and we'll go and get a lipstick. Right, forget what I was saying earlier about a nude lipstick. I'm not choosing a nude lipstick. I thought I would use this one. Cost such a lot of money. It's one of the YSL Rouge Volute Shine in the shade 5, I think it is, and it's bright pink and it's like a lip balm and a lipstick all in one, and you know I like these. I've got a Dior one which is the same kind of thing, so I thought I would show you what this looks like on. I mean, it's very, very bright, so it will go with the bright eyes. If it doesn't look good, then I will dial it back down and use a nude later when I go out. So let's see. So guys, what do you think? So this is the finished look. I can honestly say I've never done an all matte eyeshadow look. I think if you went through my channel you wouldn't find one. And I've got that Urban Decay Basics Ultimate, I think it's called, something like that, Ultimate Basics, and that's just full of matte eyeshadows in there, so I wanted to test myself with this today. I mean, this is a lot more fun than the Ultimate Basics, but I wanted to see if I could carry off an all matte eyeshadow look, and I think I can. I just think it's turned out really, really well. I like the orange as well in the crease. I've not really used anything else in the crease apart from the orange. But I love all the eye colours. I think they've really blended well together on the eyelids. I think this palette, the eyeshadows just blend really, really well and play nicely together. I had no patchiness really apart from on this side. This green didn't seem to go on as pigmented as this one. Even now it looks a little bit more patchier. While we're still on camera, what I'm going to do is just try and get rid of that mascara. Yeah, so it looks a little bit more patchier than on the right eye. That's not coming off. I think what I'll have to do is get a cotton bud with that. Try and put a bit more green on here. I mean, it looks nice still, but I prefer the right eye to the left, which is always the case with me anyway. So guys, just a bit of an update. What I've decided to do as well, in October and November especially, I'm not going to be buying any products. I've just finished buying a few things in September, which I'll bring you a mini haul when I've got them all. It's only 3 things, I think. So yeah, I will show you that mini haul. But October and November, until like the Black Friday sale, I'm not going to be buying any more products. I just feel really overwhelmed with makeup at the moment, and I just want to use the things that I have. I mean, I bought quite a few palettes recently and I've not gotten around to even testing them out. It's took me 4 weeks. It's took me 4 weeks to test the Nikkie Tutorials palette out, and when I got it I thought I would be using it day one of me getting it, but then I had all those problems on my eyes. So at the moment, yeah, I'm not going to be getting anything. There's nothing that I really want anyway. I've just ordered the Physicians Formula bronzer because I've wanted that for ages. People rave about that, so I want to try that out. And also the NYX Lingerie Corset shade, which is, I think it's going to be a dupe for that Primark one that I spoke about a couple of days ago. I'm hoping it will be, fingers crossed. And I think, as well as the Going Coconuts, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I've just got a few things ordered, so obviously that's gonna stay. But like October, November, Black Friday's on November the 27th, so if I see anything that I've really wanted for a long time in the sale like I did last year, then I will get it. But other than that, it could be like into the new year that I get new things. The only new things that I'll buy are setting sprays. I only buy one at a time, so I'll always need to be bringing setting sprays in when I've nearly finished. And also moisturisers and things like that, I only buy 1 or 2 at a time, so again, I'll always need them. Everything else in the makeup collection, guys, I've got more than enough to last me 3-4 months if I wanted to go on the low buy for that amount of time. It's not a complete, you know, kind of like, it's not a no buy. I did a no buy last year for a good 6 months. It was supposed to be a year-long one. I did 6 months and then I took it to a low buy and only bought the essentials that I needed. So I know it can be done. I want a break from shopping is what it is. I never thought I'd say that, but yeah, I do want a break from it. So guys, sorry for ranting here. I just thought I would give you a bit of an update. This concludes the video. Again, this is the look. A very colourful pastel eyeshadow look, and I really should have done this in the summer, but I didn't have this palette then. It really is beautiful and is making me want more pastel eyeshadows, which I don't have in the collection. But for now, this kind of look, I would wear it again. I actually really like it. So yeah, I would wear this look again, and I don't know, maybe in the future I will buy an all pastel eyeshadow palette and play with the pastels in it on camera for you. I know Beauty Bay do one for £10, but for the moment I'm not going to buy it. Again, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot that you have. Please like if you're not already subscribed. I would love for you to join our fam. Please share and please comment. I love reading your comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.